Professor Eghagha said Delta State would not be catnapping as the government was creating a dynamic and varied society through the education sector to ensure that Delta youth became worthy leaders not only in the state but in the nation. He said education was life as it had the ability to create employment, increase income and help the youths keep abreast with global trends. The Higher Education Commissioner said the Delta State Polytechnic Bomadi, which is expected to take off in September this year from the temporary site provided by the Bomadi community, would also help in curbing crime and other vices that are inimical to the growth of the society. Professor Eghagha commended the people of Bomadi for partnering with the state government by providing the land for the permanent site as well as donating 5 million naira to the kick-off of the temporary site. He, however, decried the pace of work at the permanent site of the Polytechnic in Bomadi and called on the contractor handling the project to increase the pace of work or face the revocation of the project, saying Governor Dwan will not be derailed from completing all ongoing projects in the state.
We're calling on the contractor to speed up work. We're not happy that we are still at the foundation level. Almost 1 year after the commenced work. Indeed, Abil Burud was the very last to get the award, and you can see when we got there, they had finished the foundation. They were about to move up beyond the foundation level. So we are calling on the contractor who is handling the Polytechnic here in Bomadi to speed up work. The government is determined to give life to the Polytechnic come September.
The Amananowe of Bomadi Kingdom and Pioneer Registrar of the Rivers State University of Science and Technology, Chief Maxine Meyebo, commended Governor Dwan for uplifting the people of Bomadi through the siting of the tertiary institution in the area, saying the Polytechnic would lead to an explosion of socio-economic activities in the area. Chief Meyebo said that the community was keen to sustain its relationship in support for the Udwan administration, saying that was why it donated the facilities and the land for the temporary takeoff as well as the permanent site for the school, and assured the government that the people would ensure adequate security for the facilities.
Our institution brings light to the people. Education is to upgrade the mindset of a human being. And so when this this Polytechnic is established here, it's meant for the youths anyway, and the youths in the future. It will bring light to this place.
Professor Eghagha was also at the Delta State Polytechnic Abo, where he assured the people that the school would take off in September, while calling on the contractor handling the project to ensure that the work was at an advanced stage before his next visit. The Higher Education Commissioner also took a tour of the facilities donated by the community for its temporary site and commended the people for joining hands with government in moving the state forward through education. Some leaders in the community, while thanking Governor Dwan for the school, pledged that the community would ensure that the project was delivered on time. For Delta TV News, I am Jude Agbayeke.